Hello, my friends, ladies and gentlemen. Six Kill Mafia here. This is the Shelf-Worthy episode 5. Now, I may be solo. This evening. I'm not too sure. I think Harry's still going to make it. I think Mario had been delayed. So there's that. But hey, you know, as they say, the show must go on. So hope everybody's having a fun evening or morning, wherever you may be. I know there's not too many people in here right now, but I'm sure we'll have some folks coming in. I was going to pose the Joker today, you know, but I think I still will. But we're kind of rolling. We're flying solo right now, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I think Harry's going to come on in a little bit. So hope so. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult for me to work the chat and post figures. So don't joke with me about jokers. What's up, Bob? How you doing, man? Who else in the house? CT603. What's good, my dude? More to come for sure. Wingman. Yeah, hopefully. Mr. Mom's in the house. What's going on, my man? Who else we got in here, dude? Slugger16. What is up? Amir, yo, it's good. I don't know, actually. My camera was shipped yesterday, and they said, well, I looked at the FedEx thing. It should be here tomorrow. So, ooh, fingers crossed, man. I feel naked without my camera. It's been almost 2 weeks, so I'm hoping everything is okay. I'm hoping. So tomorrow we'll know. Blue Tattoo, what's good, my man? Some guys. Well, Terry, what's good? Ren's in the house. Figman finally able to catch a live stream. East Coast time. I'm usually in bed. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a pain, right? I know, because I'm west, so it's like it's hard. I start at 7. My time is like 9 over there, I think, and I don't change time zones, so it's all weird. I got to compete with the West Coast. I got to compete with the East Coast and Central. Everybody changes except me. Section number 1 as well. What is good, my man? And I remember this was Saturday, but I'll say it again, dude. Thank you, Hugo Boss, for becoming a channel member. I do appreciate it, my man. I do. Who else in the house we got here? Valiant Archer and DK and Feezy Figures and Haas Hometown. AJ what is good, everybody here? Yeah, I'll let you know, but I think we're gonna see what happens here shortly. And let's see what else is going on, my man. Yeah, so I don't know. So Harry should be on his way. We'll see about what happens later. But yeah, I was gonna pose up this Joker, man. This ARKHAM Asylum, my man. ARKHAM Asylum Joker. He's pretty good. I don't know how many people in the chat have him. I don't have him in any kind of particular pose I know this sucks because I don't have my camera, but I guess at least the advantage is I'm full screen, so you guys can see this a lot better. But I just have him standing. He's not in a pose yet. I deposed. Is that a word? If not, that's what we're gonna start calling this. I deposed the figure, so he's back to his basic stance, you know, out of the box, whatever we want to call it. Deposed, I guess, right? So I think that would be pretty fun. He is cool, man. As Beam. Yeah, some people definitely missed out. I know. He does pose great though. He does. So as DK mentioned here as well, he's pretty cool, man. I like this whole Arkham line. I'm super excited to get the XE suit Batman from Arkham Origins. I think that'll be really cool. Yeah, who else is coming on, man, in the house? We got Barrett in the house. What is good, my man? Wookie on the grind. What is up, dude? Greetings, guys. Hell yeah, dude. Love the name, bro. Love the name. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. Thule also in the house. What's good, my man? I don't think Mario can make it tonight. Harry should be coming soon though, so we'll give him a little bit. And we'll go from there. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna try to do a couple of poses. If I'm solo, then so be it. But for right now, we'll just try to do a basic something. And I will do my best to read chat while doing this on my own, man. So not a problem though. Not a problem. We'll just bounce back and forth. Boba Fettuccine in the house. What is good, my man? Hope you're having a good evening. Good for health. Only DC Hot Toys I have I still have is the Arkham Knight. Oh man. See, I don't know if you can see him. No, you can't see shit back here, man, because the depth of field of my camera. But I have my Arkham Knight, but I really need a second one. I've been wanting a second one forever. But just so I can have one as Arkham Knight, one as Red Hood, I think that's ideal for me. It's probably ideal for anybody, to tell you the truth, if you guys are Arkham fans. But I just have the one for right now. I had the league at one point, but InArt has my attention for the big three. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what they do, dude. We're gonna definitely have to see what they do. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna do video. Well, they'll do some video game, I think, but I don't know if they'll visit the Arkham stuff. Even though I don't really think they need to. These are all great as they are, but as far as the Arkham specific stuff, right? I don't know. That's tough. It's a tough decision because I love this game and I think it's a pretty good line. I really do. I really do. So anyway, I don't know, guys. I guess I'll just start kind of messing around while we shoot the shit. I'll try to multitask here a little bit. Start with like maybe something basic. This dude is pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a really cool, I don't know. He's really lanky. You know, he's tall and thin and lanky, and he's like really easy to pose, dude. I mean, like, I'm barely doing anything with him right now. I'm just gonna try to give him like I don't know. Let's see if I can just get like some kind of standard. I don't know. Let's see what I can do here while we chat it up a little bit. Let's see. I only got Batman Beyond from the Arkham Knight line. Grew up on the animated show. Yeah, dude. Animated show's the best. I couldn't agree more. What does AJ say? I totally forgot about this figure for a while there. I dig this version of Joker. Yeah, man, I love this one, dude. I love the whole trilogy. I mean, even Arkham Origins was pretty cool, dude. Even though it's like a prequel and it wasn't, Kevin Conroy, it was made by different developers, it was still really cool. I still really liked it. Arkham Deathstroke's also dope. I don't have him. I don't have Deathstroke. I don't have Batman Beyond. And there's one else I'm missing. There's one else I'm missing. I forget. I think it's like that. It's not Nightmare. What is that thing called? The other Batman. Oh, and I don't have the Prestige Batman. I don't have that one. I'm still trying to find that Joker for a good price. Yeah. He floats around like the 400-ish range. I do. Bob Dylan's in the house, but as far as this stuff here, clicking and talking, no. Yeah, that's a little bit different. I just need Arkham Knight. Yeah, man, he's. I mean, you can find him fairly cheap. You can. You just gotta dig around. Remember, guys, dude, like what I always say on the shows, man, it is a buyer's market right now. And it absolutely is. So, money talks, man. People trying to sell stuff and nothing's moving. So, hit people up and say, hey, I see you have it at this price, but I'll give you this price. And chances are you'll be able to score it because no one's, it's the market's fucking crazy right now. Well, a lot of Batman fans in here though. That's awesome. It's awesome. Seriously. 16 what's good, my man? How you doing? Bear says, I just need to pick up the regular Batman from Arkham Knight eventually. Apparently it's practically statue 2. Look, I have him. I have him. He's a little difficult. He's a little difficult to pose. I'm not gonna lie. But he's still cool. But which Batman is not really? I mean, well, I don't know. I don't have every Batman, but a lot of Batmans are pretty much, they're difficult. Yeah, they're like statuesque. I mean, it is what it is on that one. David, my man, what is good? Harley Quinn received. Awesome, dude. I'm glad that she arrived safely. David got my spare Harley Quinn, so that's awesome. Who doesn't like Batman though? You'd be surprised. There's some strangers out there that don't like Batman. I don't get it. DC doesn't get a lot of love. When it gets some sun, we come out. Yeah, dude. Boss Hometown says, I just got the Hot Toys bundle on waitlist, the book and the deluxe with bat signal. Sweet, dude. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, waitlists will convert. I mean, not always, but it doesn't hurt to get on them, you know? King Dingling in the house. What's good, dude? What's up, Anthony? Let's see that awesome custom Magnum PI figure again. Dude, it's in the back, man. Like, and when I mean in the back, I mean in the back. You guys can't see it, but like all my 80s stuff is like on this shelf down here. And it is like freaking crowded. As you can tell, I've moved things around back here to make room for future expansion, but I can't, you know, I'll look tomorrow. I'm going to have my camera back from repair. Hopefully everything is like good to go. And if it's good to go, I'll take some pictures of Magnum PI, though he's not really complete, right? I've got the shirt, the sculpt, and the accessories and stuff, but I need to get a different, I'm going to get a different body for him. I'm going to get a different body. Do I have any horror? No, not, well, I mean, no, not particularly, dude. Like, unless you consider Aliens or Terminator, right? I mean, I guess the first Alien, the first Terminator, it's horror-esque. I mean, they were horror films, but they're not like slasher flicks, right? So that's pretty much sci-fi horror, but that's what I roll with, mostly. Luminara, what's good? How you doing this evening? Waltz in the house. Davis says, grew up with Magnum PI. Remember the third party, Matt Houston. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So let me see what I got here. I don't know. This is like a really lame. I don't want to say lame, but trying to twist the guy here. You can kind of see him. Maybe I can bring him up. Just kind of a basic, you know, can I actually leave him on the stand? Let me leave him on the stand. That way I don't drop this shit. See what I got going here. Oh, do not fall. Because he's so tall, I have to get this crotch grabber just right. I'm sure you guys know how that is with certain characters. You're like, oh man, come on. And then I'm trying to lift him. I don't know. This is kind of like a basic. This is not even really a pose, to tell you the truth, man. I mean, I guess technically it is, but he's just kind of like, it's just kind of like chilling, like you know, like a what's up kind of thing. I don't know. But got him, you know, kind of bent because he's so tall, right? So got the knees bent, got his torso bent a little bit there. You know, it's whatever. I'm gonna start with just like some basic shit right now, just to kind of just, you know, whatever. If you wanted something kind of out of the, you know, not really out of the box, but something relatively simple out of the box that's not too strenuous and not too difficult to do. Valiant Archer, y'all enjoying the Hot Toys holiday. Nice little breather. Yeah, dude. I mean, I think we'll probably get something though soon. It's been 4 days, I think. I think it's 4 days now. 4 or 5 days. It does look like the game. It really does, dude. It really does. Finding a balance sometime. Yeah, dude. It's sometimes you're just like whatever. Yeah, if I had a grenade, which I don't, but he does have. So he doesn't come with much, guys. For those who don't know, he doesn't come with a lot. But I do have. I don't even think this is the right. This wouldn't really necessarily be the right hand. Well, yeah, this could work. This could work if you just kind of turn him. In fact, let's change the direction of the head this time and twist him this way and maybe go 1 foot straight and the other foot bent forward. Let's see if I do something like this. All right, let's see. Another simple pose, but so he's just holding the teeth now. Right, the he comes with the teeth, and the teeth have the little dynamite sticks in them. So you can do something like that, you know. And like I said, just a basic kind of pose. I think that would be okay. Let's see what else I got in the chat here. Yeah, I know, right? If I had one, it'd be cool, but I could use other stuff too. Like, you know, I like to mix and match stuff from other accessories as well, but hey, waitlist for Doc Ock converted, dude. Congrats, man, if you're picking it up. I skipped all that Spider-Man stuff for me personally, just because I don't know. It, you know, I thought about doing the Spider-Man line, the No Way Home, Far From Home, whatever's these movies, I get confused with their names. But that whole line is going to cost like $4,000, dude, and like a lot of space. Not trying to, you know, rain on your parade or anybody out there. But when I put it in perspective, I was like, okay, I don't know if I like that. Like spending that kind of money on all of that, right? Because I'm just not that into it. But I think it's pretty awesome for everybody who is. Shirts off, boys. What's up, Brayden? How you doing, brother? Revenge of the Sixth, dude. What is good, my man? Where is Mario? Mario could not attend this evening, bros. So you guys are just you're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. Harry might be able to make it. Cinematographer, he was supposed to be on here. He says he's running a little late, so that's okay. That's all right. Spider-Man, Home Alone. Yeah, pretty much, man. Like that's gonna be like the next movie, dude. Yeah, exactly. I just stuck with the Spidey and base ARKHAM Goblin. That's good. See, that's not bad. But see, for me, it's like I kind of go hard or not, right? Like I'm just like, if I wanted to get that figure from that line, I would almost want to do the whole line, just deep dive into it because it's just so impressive. So that's the problem, right? Is balancing. Balance. You guys have to balance your collections, dude. Like I can't do it. Like I think about it all the time with other shit. I'm like, okay, I'm in this line. Do I need to go in this line? Do I, you know, what do you do, right? What do you do? What do you do, man? Like it's so hard. For Star Wars, that was one of my biggest banes, to tell you the truth, because, you know, I had everything, man. I'm sure you guys remember, those who've been watching me for a while. I mean, I had everything. And then I had to come to a decision, you know, where I was like, okay, I can't do that. I can't have every damn Star Wars, because Star Wars in itself is like its own collecting hobby. So that's when I did some of the purge, and I said, you know, I'm just keeping all of my original trilogy, and that's it. And that's it. So it's tough, man. Arkham Joker's a great figure. I really liked how he was in the Arkham Knight video game. Dude, sick, dude. Sick. Brandon, what's good, my man? That Arkham Joker is a beaut. Yes. Did you make space for the bottom left for the DeLorean, or is there something else in the works? There is something else in the works. See, originally what I did have was my Back to the Future display this way, right here. And then I thought, you know what, it's so low, let me move shit around. So now the Back to the Future display is here, and then this shelf is equally as tall as the one down here. So the DeLorean's going to be up here with my Docs and Marty's, which is cool. And then my Empire Strikes Back stuff is right here, and then all my Arkham Batman shit is there. And then the middle row, 1 2 3, the one behind me, that's going to be all X06. And then the bottom shelf, 1 2 3, is like all my 80s and 90s stuff. Of course, that may change at any given time, but currently that's the plan that I have, and that's what I'm sticking with, guys. So I got 2 more payments on the Battinson Deluxe, and got the signal on a separate purchase. I can almost feel them. Just a few more months. Yeah, bud. Yes. The first ever to start selling off the collection. You know, it kind of was, wasn't it? Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say it was just me, because I'm sure there's been people out there like that, man. But I remember it was like a year and a half or 2 years ago. I just ditched all my Spider-Mans, right? I kept, well, Classic Suit wasn't out yet, but going to that point, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna have Classic Suit, maybe 1 or 2 others, but not the 17 fucking Spider-Mans that I had. So I remember that. I ditched that. It was kind of weird, dude. I think you probably remember. I was like, yo, I'm kind of getting out of Marvel stuff. And then I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna say it was me or anything, but like, then all of a sudden I started seeing so many people. They were like, oh, I'm getting out of Marvel. I'm getting out of Marvel. And then like everything went to shit. And then now everybody's selling stuff. And again, it's just probably coincidence, of course. But I don't know if you guys have been paying attention out there lately, but there's a lot of people. I don't know, since the beginning of the year, this is January, I'm seeing a lot of people like bail out. Like bail out. Like they're selling all their figures, their collection. They're out of Hot Toys, or they're out of 6 scale. I don't know what the hell's going on. But to each their own, of course, right? Let's get a close-up on bro, it's all back there. I can't really give you a close-up because the camera doesn't move. But you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, go watch my collection tour. Yeah? Because I showed everything off there. Zombies coming down the pipeline. Jason, my dude, what's good, my man? How about that 89 Jazz Inc. Batmobile? Fuck, man, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know yet, man. That's pretty big. And it's pricey. And I need to know the dimensions, because if it won't fit on my shelves, that's going to be an issue for me. But I really would like it, though. I really would, dude. I have the InArt Battinson. That's not until the end of the year for me. Yeah, dude. Dale, what's good, my man? Thank you for stopping by. Also, we got Peyton in the house as well. What is up, fellow collectors? Jason, my dude. Welcome to the 6 scale world. I know you've been lurking, but man, this dude's going in hard right now, man. He's starting a channel too, so go check him out. I don't know what he plans on doing, but he started up a YouTube channel, so go check him out. I don't even know the link to your channel, brother, but if you send it to me, I'll drop it. There may be one new back there on that Exo 6 shelf. Ha ha ha. Well, look, there's always going to be stuff there that you guys don't have yet, because that's just part of the job. That's what I do. But stay tuned. There's lots coming. There's lots coming. It's like 43 inches long. Yeah, dude, there's no way it's going to fit on my shelf. My shelves are 36 inches. They're 3 feet wide. So I would have to figure that out. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Yes, the price will be steep. Plenty of 89s. Yeah, well, I feel like his is going to be more accurate, because the Hot Toys one isn't quite accurate. It's acceptable, but if you want that sheer accuracy, I think he's really trying to get that. Which InArt Batman did you pre-order? My friend, I had not pre-ordered any. I'm considering it, but I'm waiting. I think, you know, I don't know if I really want that, right? I don't know if I really want the Batman 2022 version. It's cool. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I want it, if that makes any sense. Like, I didn't really like connect to it, right? It doesn't really play a lot of nostalgia for me. It is interesting, and I think it looks really good. I think both companies look really good. Hot Toys did a really great job. If I'm just looking off what I'm thinking, you know, the InArt one's probably going to kick ass, but I just don't know if I want, you know, I don't know if I want to get it. I don't know if I want to get it. So I'm not sure just yet. And we'll try to, oh man, this figure's freaking sweet, guys. I'm trying to do something here, and I'll show you guys in a minute. But let me, check some of the chat here, guys. Yeah, bro. Of course, Jason. Big Fate in the house, my dude. What is going on, my man? Hey, Mafia, just popped in. Gonna watch the stream while unboxing Boba Fett on Throne, which just arrived today, dude. Congratulations, my man. The Throne is awesome. The Throne is awesome. So congrats on the pickup, brother. Playing with Scorpion. Oh, nice. The Storm collectibles, right? Let's see. Each Marvel says, help me understand why everyone sells the original figures when a new one is released, when quite literally every other collectible out there, the original version is worth the most in the long run. Dude, that's a freaking excellent question, and I never really understood that. And I'm not part of that crowd, but I know exactly the crowd that you're talking about. And honestly, I don't know. This is like an interesting topic, to tell you the honest truth, because I feel like that's more prevalent in the Marvel line rather than the Star Wars line, if that makes any sense, right? Because I think something with Marvel, every single movie, every single TV show, there's a new iteration of the character, new outfit, new haircut, new something, right? And I guess one could argue that maybe that took place in the original trilogy of Star Wars, but Star Wars is just so classic that you're like, it's already done. It's history, right? It's literal history 40 years ago. So I don't know, man, but I've noticed that with Marvel, a lot of people are like, and I don't know if Marvel's oversaturating the market as far as movies and TV shows, but I see this all the time. People are like, oh, I just bought, Infinity War Cap, right? Of course, that one, he was bearded, whatever. And then Endgame Cap comes out and they're like, oh my God, look at Endgame Cap. He's like so much better, arguably, right, by their opinion. And then they're like, well, let me just get rid of this Infinity War for whatever reason. And then because they want that. I think people do that. Not, and don't give me, that's just my opinion, but I think a lot of people do that who are maybe on a budget. And I feel like they end up starting to cannibalize their collection because they're on a strict budget and they're like, well, I'll get rid of this one to get this one. I don't necessarily agree with it, but to each their own, right? If that's how you collect, that's how you collect. But no, dude, serious, great question. What is up, Harry?
How's it going? My bad, sorry, I'm running a little late.
No, that is
Had to
okay,
take
my man.
my roommate to the airport. I was on the assumption that they were gonna leave on the like around 5, but they were running a little late. So,
dude, never when you're dealing with airport stuff, never think of anything being on time.
Yeah. That was my bad. But yep, no, I'm here now, so excited to be here, man.
Dude.
Just talk and chill out and whatnot. So
yeah, you brought a figure, I'm assuming.
Oh yes, we have a little something to play with today, and it's this guy right here.
Oh shoot!
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
This is honestly glorious. Now that we have the Clone Wars Obi-Wan coming, I don't know why you wouldn't want to have this guy. Honestly, he's amazing. And that head sculpt.
That's my problem, dude, because I had him.
Yeah.
And then when I made the decision, see, this is what's so weird, right? Like, I made the decision to pull out. I was like, all right, I was just talking about this before you showed up, that I was like, I'm going to get rid of the Clone Wars, get rid of the prequels, get rid of all that shit, and then focus on OT.
And then all of a sudden, yep.
but see, this is part of like, this is a part of curating your collection, which was what I was, talking about many times before and most recently, is that eventually, your tastes may change or your ideas or your vision may change. And I thought, what I may do now is pick him up again. Right. I didn't sell him at a loss because I bought him from Sideshow. So I just returned him.
Yeah.
Right. I got my money and tax and all that back. Everything was back, so it was just like a literal return. So no loss.
Yeah.
But then I thought, oh shit, they're finally putting out the Obi-Wan, like you mentioned. And I thought, well, in my head, I could have a couple of things that are just representatives of said IP.
Yeah, like the main thing, yeah.
And that's it, right? Like if I had Anakin and Obi in Clone Wars, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah, that's good. Or maybe like an Ahsoka in there or something. But honestly, yeah, that's all you really need, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Yo, KJ Smith was good, my man. Two Ferns also in the house, just to catch up a little bit, Harry, on some chat here.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry,
yeah.
Have the chat as well here.
Yeah, Your Marvel says the very first Star Wars figures are arguably the most valuable. They are, absolutely are.
Absolutely.
And they're worst looking, but most valuable. Weird that it doesn't apply to Hot Toys. It does to a point, though.
Some of them.
Right, like the original trilogy is still expensive in Hot Toy land.
Yeah, unless they decide to just reissue everything or 2.0 everything. But yeah, you never know.
Yeah, but they won't 2.0 everything.
Yeah, probably not everything, yeah. But, But like I was mentioning many times on the show, that I would like a 2.0 Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, with USB powered lightsaber, rolling eyeballs and all that. Like that would be great. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but for me personally, that's what I would like.
I don't know how I feel about that because
I know how. Yeah,
because I have everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
it's a selfish endeavor, to say the least.
That's honestly like a catch-22 when it comes to collecting. It's like if you're a new collector, then it's like, well, then you kind of want the old stuff to come back. But then if you already collect, then it's like, well, then that's gonna devalue everything you have. So it's like then you really can't have everything. It's kind of a catch-22 for sure.
Yeah. It's hard for me because like what if they drop it and then I'm like, wow, this looks great.
Yeah.
What did it do to my figure?
Yeah. I feel like in general, I'm more okay with the 2.0s of most things. Like we were talking about the Bane the other day, right? Like I think that's a much needed upgrade. The original is
Yeah.
great; it's still fine and everything, but like he's so skinny, single joint elbow. It's just, I think it's a long time coming. So it really depends on the figures. Like if it's warranted to have a 2.0, sure.
Well,
If
and
it's
that was
not,
a 10-year
yeah,
gap too.
yeah, that's a thing. So
You know, so it's really crazy, and I don't really know. And you notice we've talked about this before, or at least I have on the show, is that they haven't really 2.0'd anything Star Wars.
that's true. That's true.
Now granted, Star Wars licensed through Hot Toys is not 23 years old, but Hot Toys is 23 years old, and in this whole time that they've had Star Wars, they haven't. Bespin Luke is going to be our first 2.0 of DX07, but it's still not GX07. It's just another iteration of Bespin Luke.
Yep.
That's it. Han and Chewie kind of didn't really get reissued, but they got like put out again shortly after they sold out. But this was the early days.
Yeah.
And then they did that with Attack of the Clones Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
And then the only thing we've ever kind of gotten reissued, sort of, is the freaking Boba Fett and Vader from Empire. They just repackaged them a year and a half later under the 40th Empire.
Yeah.
So they haven't done shit,
that's
dude.
little,
There's no
kind of a cop out.
Well, that's where I don't know my feelings yet, because we haven't had any 2.0s or reissues for Star Wars.
Yeah.
So I've always been safe.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe like a few years from now, when people are like, all right, it's been long enough, then do a 2.0 of Luke, maybe. I feel like by then people will be more receptive to that, just because it's been a while, so it's like, all right, maybe it's time.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Agree.
Yeah.
I do. Punisher, we need an upgraded Christopher Reeves. I think they'll probably do it, because they're talking about this whole 100-year.
It's been a good minute.
100, but as they said, this is the 100-year Warner Brothers anniversary, and they're revisiting some stuff.
True.
I don't know. I think that would be really cool. In the chat, guys, I'm gonna drop. Well, this is a crazy ass link. I don't know if this works. This link should take you directly to Chasen's channel, dude. He's just, like I said earlier, he just started. If you guys want to go check it out, give him a quick sub, man. He's going to be doing some cool shit. I mean, he's been a big statue collector, but he's going hard into Hot Toys right now too, man. So I would, appreciate it if you guys maybe go over there. Just hit a quick sub on him, man. He literally just started. I think we just got like maybe 40 or 50 subs on the channel. He doesn't have any videos yet, but cool dude, man. So give him some support in the community if you could.
Awesome.
So I've already done a pose. I'm gonna do another one here, but I'm gonna show this one off real quick, I guess. I'm trying to do like some basic style poses, but here's another where he's just kind of leaning back.
Okay.
Got the legs kicked back, the arch out there. Actually, he's not arched quite as much as I wanted. There. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
Can I
just really quick, Pattern 23 BVS Batman 2.0? Absolutely. We need that so badly.
Yeah, but they did so much. Thank you, Bob, by the way, for dropping a link for Chasing there for me. That's the proper link. If the first one didn't work, I grabbed it right from Facebook. So, gee, look at that. Look at that bend.
This is honestly my favorite Joker interpretation, like as a whole in any media. Honestly,
is this working?
It's not focusing.
My damn face is always in the way.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's what the camera wants to see, man.
I don't want the camera to see me. I want you to see the figure. But at least my camera will be back tomorrow, so hopefully I can.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude, this Joker looks so good. I'm so mad that I passed out on this.
Dude, he's badass, man.
He is my favorite version of the Joker. Like, you have the most comic book design ever, and then you have Mark Hamill coming back, still doing the voice. It's like, it's honestly my version of the Joker.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah,
me too. I'll always love Jack Nicholson, because that's just my growing up. But
yeah.
There's something about him. God, I wish you guys can see this better in person.
Yeah, it's a little tough to do.
I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna How do I do this? How do I bow out? See if I can hide.
Still not. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's awesome, man. Man, that's a beautiful figure.
And it's got. I mean, you can really kick him back,
too.
bro.
Yeah.
He is super posable, dude.
Damn.
He is super posable.
Yeah, I'm still kind of stuck with the crappy Jared Leto Joker that I don't think anybody considers the Joker. So.
Oh.
I have the I have the ARKHAM version. He's wearing like the straight jacket.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I had like this idea in my head of like
weird.
kind of turning that into like a Hannibal Lecter type situation where he's like in prison and then Batman.
Oh yeah.
Like,
You can do something like
yeah,
that.
it's kind of a
the straight
cool
jacket.
concept. Yeah, but Jared Leto is yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
Nah, I didn't mind him in the Snyder cut, but
yeah, he was done a little bit more tastefully, I think.
yeah, that whole
way,
nightmare
yeah.
scene I think was a lot better.
Yeah. Dude, Mark Hamill is forever
What's up,
the
Oilers?
Joker to me. Oilers, what's up, man?
Yeah, I really loved the animated series, man.
Did you hear about how I think I don't know if it's a rumor, but apparently he went out and said that he's not coming back as the Joker anymore, which is kind of like really sad.
You know, they both said that.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Conroy passed away, so
Yeah,
you know, I don't know.
That was kind of the main reason. I think he was like, yeah, my main partner in crime is now gone. I don't want to be the Joker anymore. Kind of like the real Joker, which is crazy cool.
Yeah. No, I agree. You know, it's weird because at the same time, like, they both said that prior to his passing.
Yeah.
And then they were both like, actually, we're going to, remember they were going to come back and do more animated series. And I was super excited for that. And I don't think they're going to do it.
So unfortunate. Yeah, they're definitely my definitive version of Batman and Joker for sure.
Oh yeah, dude, those animated shows were awesome. OG fan was good, man. Do we have a vape on? I know. We both have our douche flutes,
we can't help it. We can't help it. Actually, it's a really good tool for photography. So
it is.
That's what I use a lot.
It is. Well, pose them up, man. What you got going on? I want to see what you got over there.
I was gonna actually have like a whole little setup really quick, so I'm gonna
take your time.
I'm gonna turn my TV on, and I'm gonna have a background going, and hopefully.
Oh, you okay? All right.
I'm gonna try and make it a little cinematic. Yeah. So 1 second here.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
He's
One second,
see, but everybody brings their stuff to the table. Nah, dude, take your time, bro.
Yeah.
Take your time. I'm gonna try to do something a little different as well, as I try to keep up with the chat. Let's move this hand. Oh yeah, Harry just dipped. Yeah, he's setting it up. Peter Parker in the house. Without Batman, crime has no punchline. I think that's what he said in the series. I think so. It's been a while. Since I watched. Luminar says I got the third-party Miss J figure. It's Margot Robbie as the new Joker. Comes with a great chair. I would like to see that. Tag me if you can. I didn't really. Sometimes I miss stuff. If you posted it, I don't know. I haven't seen it. Every time you hear the words 2.0, you think it. Yeah, I know, right? Oilers. I'll wait because Harry's not here. So what am I going to do here? I'm trying to utilize. Is this a right hand? I need another left hand. See, he doesn't come with much. I don't think I have a hand over there. No, I do not. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I want to utilize this. But I don't know if I can. So about to find out here. When is TNS Figures Anna Marie coming out? I thought it was supposed to be last month. I don't know. I think So Toy. Oh, whoa, at TNS. I don't know, dude. The Rogue, I don't know where she is. Oh, shit. So here he goes. He's trying to do something.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work, but
let's see.
I will try. Sorry, I have like multiple monitors set up here. Everything's confusing. Okay, let me focus this really quick. I want to focus. Yeah. Cool. So like this is basically my usual setup when it comes to like toy photography. I'll have this guy standing here in front of my monitor. Then I'll throw in some, you know, lights and whatnot.
I like it.
Let me see if I can find a spot that
it's kind of a little behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, a little bit here. I usually don't use this camera, but it should work similarly. I'm just using a random background right now. It's not even Star Wars.
That's all right.
Yeah. It's not really focusing really well on his face though. Come on.
A little bit.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the best that I can do. Cool. Alright, let's just go with that. And then I'll try and pose him like this. Maybe just something very, very simple.
Little behind the scenes of Harry.
Yeah, this is kind of what I do normally when it comes to photography. Like I have this little diorama thing that I built with some foam. Super, you know, trusty when it comes to like just scenes like this. Yeah, so nothing crazy, just a very simple pose. Get my lighting to look correctly.
Yeah, it's all about the well,
yeah, it's all about lighting. Yeah, so it's not really just posing right now. It should be mostly about posing. So my apologies. Just
no, man. It's
with
in
the
your
lights and everything.
I'll give you a minute to do it, but it's in your blood, man.
Yeah.
Because I'll do that like, too, right? Like I know it's like about posing, but then like all the
it's gotta
the photo stuff starts kicking in, and you're like, oh wait a minute, so I need to better, you know, I want to do like this way and this and that. Yeah. Let me hit some of the chat here too. Just trying to scroll through. AJ says we get to see the magic happen live. This is awesome. Hold on, I'm grabbing my notebook. Says Tyria. No, yeah, totally.
Throwing in some rim lights here, and honestly, I'm gonna probably do some over here as well on this side.
Tully says, Mafia, do you miss this figure or not really? Well, I mean, not really, if I'm being completely honest with you, but he's cool. That doesn't take away from him at all. It's just currently I don't have anything that complements him, so I don't miss him, right? So I'm going to preemptively buy him again so that when the Clone Wars Obi-Wan comes out, I think they'll look really good together. And see, if I had Obi-Wan and this Anakin was long gone, then I would probably miss him, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that was why I kind of held on to him, because I was holding out that hope, like, all right, they're gonna make him, they're gonna make Obi-Wan, they're gonna make Obi-Wan, and they finally did. So happy.
Yeah, dude, me too. Are you actually gonna try to take a photo too, or what are you doing?
No, sorry, I'm getting carried away a little bit.
I know, I see you putting
I'm trying to actually bouncing lights right now. Yeah, this is one thing that I try and do. I don't like using direct lights because sometimes it just looks all blown out and the highlights are too harsh. So yeah, using a bounce card of some sort is always the best. But right now it's not looking great because you're getting all the reflections in the TV. You can kind of see that. So
that's okay.
I'm probably not going to use that.
It's because we're all behind the scenes. They don't get to see all the edits and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is basically like the usual setup, and then I'll have my trusty vape here, and then I'll go just for that dramatic effect. There you go.
Right, kind of haze it up a little bit.
Yeah,
with the
haze it up a little bit. Yep. Yeah, just if you guys don't know, this is what they do in every single movie. It's like they will haze up the whole entire room and they'll shoot it, so it looks cinematic.
Yeah, it gives a more of a dramatic style to it with all that haze. Lewis Slabitz, what is good, my man? People are going to regret passing on this Anakin. Yeah, I think they will, especially when they get that stuff right. So,
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they do. They well, they may not vape, but they do use vapor like cloud machines, all the time, like fog machines,
haze
stuff
machines,
like that.
Yeah. I think what's that brand? I can't remember what brand, but yeah, they have like their own. It's called aerosol. So they would buy like cans and cans of aerosols, and they would just unleash the whole thing like inside of a room.
Oh yeah,
start smoking so you can be a good toy photographer.
Hey, I know, right? No, I mean it helps, but you don't need that. You can get a different. You can get like a mini fog machine or something like that if you wanted to. Right, that works. It's just here we just do it.
Let me throw in some rim lighting because I love me some rim lights.
Yeah, you do. Every time you're like, more rim light, dude. More rim light.
That's like my catchphrase, basically.
Yes.
And I'm gonna try and match that orange that's coming from the monitor.
There you go. So you're starting to get a.
Yeah. So now it's starting to match a little bit, but it's not perfect.
That still looks great, like on the fly, like live.
Yeah, thank you.
There's no edit here. We're just posing.
So this is no edit, full live. So usually when I'm doing my photography, I would, have the lights be more specific, and then I'll go in Photoshop and then I'll kind of layer them on top of each other, and then I'll kind of mix and match until I see what I like. But right now, it's a little bit harder to do that. Cool. So yeah, that's gonna be my first pose, I guess. It's nothing crazy. It's very simple.
Yeah, but you even just nailed the lighting and everything just on a stream.
Yeah, I can't help it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that looks great.
It could be better. But yeah, I'm running a little low on lights.
That's all good, dude. That looks badass.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. You're accentuating everything with the lighting.
Yeah, you have to.
But you do. So I'm going to show this really quick.
Yeah, for sure.
What I did is, so this is a mix though. This is a mix. He doesn't have the right hand to do this. So I'm improvising, but I'm using the Joker card. Stupid ass. I'm using the Joker card from my Jack Nicholson Joker.
Oh, I see.
As if he's like, he just pulled the card. And then I have him standing on my Harley Quinn box. Right? You see?
That's the Arkham. Yeah, the Arkham one too, right?
Yeah, that's the Arkham
awesome.
one. So it's just kind of like a stupid ass. There you go. I can't really quite zoom. Guys, tomorrow I'm going to have my camera back, so next episode I should be using that camera. But kind of cool. Kind of cool, right? So I like mix and matching.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what's part of the fun, right? Am I getting that Mars Toys Joker? I think I am, dude. The one that's, where he's just normal, the art museum one, yeah.
Oh, the Nicholson one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to. Mario, not in the house, but in chat.
Hey.
Yeah, he says I need to hire Harry to shoot my collection next time he's in town.
Actually,
Man.
I was kind of talking to a few people about doing something like that. Like, do you guys know that one TikTok guy that kind of goes around and asks people like, "Hey, can I see your apartment?" And like he kind of goes in there and he films the apartment and whatnot. So like just kind of the same kind of similar concept. Like I can go to whoever's place and you have a cool collection, then I can like shoot it. But yeah, that's just something that I'm thinking about. Kind of a cool.
That would be cool. I don't know about that guy, but I do know of a guy who got really big on YouTube, and what he did was he was reviewing cars.
Oh, okay.
I forgot his
I think
name.
I might know
But
who you're talking about.
he just started going to dealerships and saying, "Hey,
Yeah,
can I
yeah,
review
yeah,
this
yeah,
car?"
yeah.
And everybody was like, "Fuck off!" But it's like a numbers game. And eventually, he got somebody that was like,
Yeah.
"Sure." And then
I think I know who you're talking about.
now he just travels the country because people hit him up. Hey, dude, I tricked out this whatever car. You want to come review it?
Man, what the heck?
I think it is Doug. Bob.
Yes.
Dude, that shit's freaking crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to do something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude. Yeah, no, same thing. They don't know. Like, they're just meeting people, and yeah, it's crazy, dude. But people, do that, and that actually is not a bad idea, Harry. There might be some people out there.
I think he probably knows them, maybe from somewhere. Like, hey, can I just do like a quick video? I'm a TikToker or whatever.
Initially, but
yeah, so they pretend that they don't know each other, but they probably do. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that,
Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool. I would love to do something like that for sure, but we'll see. But yeah, EJ Marvel, yeah, of course he knows them. There's no way you're gonna walk up to a stranger and be like, "Hey, can I film your house?"
Right. They contact each other at some point.
Yeah,
they get to know each other, or something to that effect, right? But still, like, there's opportunity there. That's really cool, man.
Yeah, it's a cool little idea, but yeah, cool. All right, let me see if I can do a new pose here. I'm actually gonna do it off screen because it's a little harder to do it with.
No, man, take your time. Bob Dylan says, "You mean stuff on TikTok is not real?" But that guy picked up all those chicks. I was taking notes.
He does. That's a good way to pick up chicks.
Yeah, right. That's funny. I thought I had a left hand. See, sometimes I have these ideas, and you can't do them because you don't have the right. You don't have the right hands, or.
Yeah, that's one thing actually with Hot Toys. They kind of been really cheap with the hands lately. I don't know why. Sometimes they give you only one and not the other side, so it's like you can't even match. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you're like, why did they not give me this hand? But I also understand that, like, any new hand molds are going to increase the MSRP.
Yeah, I get it, but it's like, man, but then we can't do anything.
No, then you can't do anything.
Yeah, sometimes you have all these crazy ideas and you're like, well, can't even do it.
No, so that part kind of sucks, but
yeah.
What else can I do here? So I'm gonna use I don't have my damn I don't know where my pliers are. I usually have them nearby because, working on stuff. I don't like using my damn teeth, but I think I'm going to have to.
Yeah, I kind of default to that a lot of times. It actually works, to be honest.
It does, but I don't really like doing it.
Yeah, it's not good for your teeth.
No, plus I don't want to.
And not good for your toys, yeah.
Yeah, but.
Here's another quick pose.
Yes, the guy on TikTok picking up all the hot chicks with his 6-scale figures. It's real, totally.
Yeah, you bring home 6 figures a month, and yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so what you got going on here?
Yeah, so just another simple pose. I think I saw this somewhere. Actually, I think this pose was in the game Battlefront 2, so I'm just kind of stealing that pose really quick. Don't really like the camera angle, really. Maybe go a little closer. Down a little. Yeah, maybe a little something like that.
Ooh.
A little tilt on the camera.
It almost looks like an end game pose at the end of the match or something.
A little bit, right? Yep. Yeah, that's another thing with this guy. He's pretty poseable, but it's kind of tough sometimes because of the armor getting in the way and all that. But I feel like once you get that pose going, like, he actually looks pretty cool.
He's cool, dude.
Yeah, he's no dark side Anakin, I know, but you know, he's still pretty cool.
Dude, I don't know. I think he might be better.
Better, yeah. In my opinion, he is, but maybe not to a lot of people.
No, because some people just love the prequels and
yeah,
feel like that's the moment.
I mean,
but
this is technically prequel era, right? Technically.
I mean, yeah, it's still in that era.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm good.
Oh, what's going on? Did you drop something?
Yeah, I was dropping shit, but it's okay. I had an idea that I'm trying to do, but it's all about technique.
Yep.
And it's difficult sometimes. Oh, this might be my shelf-worthy pose, though. So I don't know if I want to undo it. Oh, fuck. I may have to let you guys decide on this one when you're done.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much good over here. Yeah, I'm ready to see yours.
All right. Well, first off, I think yours looks pretty cool, man. I like how you've got the flowing motion there. You've got a nice S curve in the body.
A little bit of fog in there. Boom.
A little bit of fog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm digging that, dude.
Thanks, man.
I'm digging that. I don't even think I can lift this.
Come on, come on. We want to see it. We want to see it.
All right, so
Harley there too.
I did. I busted out my Sideshow Harley, not my Hot Toys Harley. All right, come on. I'm being very careful right now because I have to lift this.
Yeah.
And if I lift it, please don't eat shit. Hold on. Let me get in the back. Let me get her hand a little more secure. Come on. All right.
Damn.
So I think I want to keep this.
Yeah, that Sideshow Harley goes so well with this.
Yes, it does, and it's a Fison body,
perfect.
and I didn't swap it. Like, Sideshow worked with them.
That's awesome.
So,
man.
I think minus maybe a little adjustment here.
Yeah, maybe like the hand placement a little bit, but other than
that, because I feel like this is up a little. If I wanted to teeter, I'm gonna have to settle it down. But you know what I mean? I may angle this a little bit. You can see I've got his arm wrapped and holding her tight, or as tight as I could, with her kicked up with the mallet, and then her hand's behind him. But again, it's not quite turned correctly to get that.
Yeah, but close enough.
But
it really does look like a statue 8-bit flea. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I think this might be. I'll put a poll in the chat, but I have to very carefully put this down because she's balancing on her heel, and then I'm trying to counter the balance, with him holding her at the same time, and then there's this mallet, right? That's cheater, So it's I'm working on it, guys. Let me see if I can put a poll in the chat. I don't even know if I can type. Because my keyboard's way ahead of me because I have this stand here
in the way. Yep.
Yeah, next week will be a lot better. Let's see if I can type this.
Maybe I need to break out somebody as well.
Always, dude. It's fun.
To kind of go with Annie. Man, I really wish I have that Obi-Wan here right now.
I'll just ask the community. I hope I typed this right. I was typing with one hand over there to reach the keyboard, but let's look through some of the chat anyway. I'm already seeing some people there. Bob Dylan says, "Wowzers!" I don't know if you were referring to me. I wasn't looking, but
yeah, I think that was you. Yep. I think that was you.
All right. Yeah, great pose. Nice, Mafia. Nice. Yes, that pose is fire. Shelf worthy. Okay, it looks like a statue.
It definitely is shelf worthy.
Looks great. What's up, Ray? How you doing, my man? Joker's left hand needs to be lower. Yes, maybe. If I can, I can have him holding. Yeah, maybe I could, dude. Looks like they need a chemical factory diorama.
Yes, Oiler. You are. Feel free to send that our way.
Build it up, Build it up. That's a winner. Thank you.
I think,
keep that.
I think yours is
Okay.
a winner for sure.
Yeah, she was paid, and that's another reason why I bought this. Just because she did have that outfit.
Yeah.
Acid for Blood, hey Mafia and chat. Hope everyone is well. Been a while since I've caught a live chat. Well, welcome, my man. You know, appreciate. Mario just says it's well, you know what, Mario?
Yeah, Mario, why don't you come by and show us how it's done, huh?
Yeah, he won't. You know, but it's, you know, everybody in the poll says 83% says this is a shelf-worthy pose. But you know what?
Oh yes, dude, that totally is.
Let me see if I can balance it a little bit more. Let's see if I can get her knee up a little bit higher. Ooh. Okay, so the knee is up higher, which now means his hand can get just where it needs to be.
Sick.
Yeah, let's bend that elbow and twist that in and grab that ass. There we go. I think that would work. I think this actually would work and looks nice. And it's in character. Okay, I need to balance her tipped forward. Well, hold on a minute, because right now I think he needs to be arched a little bit more to counterbalance this. She's falling forward, which means this leg needs to go forward, I think. And ooh, look at you. Sorry, man. I was checking out the figures.
You're good. Yeah, I'm just throwing in some characters. Standing there. Oh yeah. I'm really wishing that I have that Obi-Wan right now.
Well, in time, my friend.
Yeah, in time. This will do for now.
Now, I'm wondering, should I have her looking up to him, literally, or looking outward?
I think
I had her looking out. Yeah. I love that, dude. That looks great. What do you got there? You've got Cody and Rex?
Cody and Rex, yep. And General Anakin in the front here, leading the battle. Thank you, single songwriter. No, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I probably should have Ahsoka out, huh? Shouldn't I?
Well, go grab her. Fuck it. Go do whatever you want, my man.
You know what? Yeah, I will grab Ahsoka.
Hell yeah. Cruising through space. More streams like this, please. Yes, sir. Every Tuesday. Yeah,
this is honestly super fun.
Hell yeah,
Maybe
man.
Chill.
I'm glad.
Sit back and hang out with the chat.
Yeah, dude. This is why I did it, because I thought this would be pretty damn fun.
Much more
hang out with everybody.
Too.
Yeah, we're totally. Let me... Dude, I don't want to mess with this. I'm going to try to lift it again.
Sorry,
I'm gonna try to...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm going to try to lift it again. Oh, hell no. You know, I got a better idea.
Yeah, sorry, 8-bit. I can't help it, you know. I have me a Cody, and I cannot help it.
Let's see if I can... No, I was going to use my phone, but you know what? I got this.
Cool, all right. I got my Ahsoka
I got this.
here.
I just got to twist around.
Grab her.
There we go, Bob. See if I can fully turn this around.
Damn, dude.
Without missing my hand here.
Yeah, definitely shelf worthy.
Yeah?
Got his hand on her butt. Heck yeah.
Yeah, now I think I'm gonna change the position of his pistol hand a little bit and maybe tilt his head.
Yeah,
slightly.
Yeah, slightly. Yep.
But I was working more on her right there, you know, to get that arch going, because she's got her back arch, so her shoulders are broad.
Yeah.
And then that knee is pretty high up, and she's, you know, holding the mallet. Let's get her down really quick, and then I'll fix the camera here.
Looks so freaking good, though, man.
Ooh. Well, thank you, guys. I'm thinking this might be the way to go, but maybe I need to change it up. Like I said, I'm gonna. So we're gonna continue. I'm not gonna take this one off, but I'm gonna adjust it until it's ready to be the final right? I think so. So, hey, Mike, appreciate the subscription. If you are in the chat right now, thank you so much, my man. We're on the road to 5K, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So, another subscriber, appreciate it very much. I can't read the name right now because of the black and red in my eyes, but thank you so much. I'm gonna hit the chat for a minute. Let's see what everybody's saying. Anthony with the ass grab. Well, hey, you know, handful of silicone. I don't know, dude. Well, actually, yes, it's a bison body. So,
Yep.
I'd be like, how dare you with Harley? But no, yeah, her body. Acid for Blitz is not 1/6 related, but I just received my Prime 1/3 scale Predator Jungle Hunter Deluxe.
Damn.
Oh, dude, I'm jealous, bro. Talk about presents. Wow, what a piece.
Yeah.
Prime 1 hit it out the park, bro. I wanted that so bad, and then they have multiple heads, right? But then I was like, dude, if I don't have room for it, but I already looked into that and shit, and I was like, yo, if I got that 3rd scale, I would get all the 3 different heads, and then I was like, that's like $4 grand or 4 or 5 grand for everything, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it because then I would become a statue guy again, and I don't want to do that. So, but dude, super happy for you, dude, because when I saw that, I was like, I absolutely need that. So congrats, dude. Has a great comic book flair to that post too. Well, thank you, my man. Christian Detour in the house. What is up, dude? How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing good, man. What time is it over there, man? Are you? Is it 11 in the morning for you? Let me know. Louis Lebit says, Mafia, how do you feel with Harley material leaving in a long-term pose? Love the figure, brother. So glad I picked it up. Sideshow did good. Here's the thing, dude. I think this Harley's gonna last for a while, and the reason I also say that is maybe the ภิsen body underneath may tear or degrade over time, but none of us are gonna know.
Yeah, you have the suit on top anyway.
Yeah, because she's fully, you know what I mean? She's fully outfitted. So we'll never really know if there's anything underneath. And then other than that, if the whole thing shreds to oblivion, she still has that metal body. So I don't know. This is why I bought her, because once I saw this one, it was like very comic book Harley, also fits with your Arkham line. And it was a ภิsen body. So I was like, oh, it just checked all the boxes for me. So that's kind of how I looked at it. 75 in the chat, man. If you guys go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hey, you know, definitely appreciate it. It helps, of course, with everything I'm doing here for everybody. 12:14 p.m. lunchtime, bro. All right. Well, happy lunch hour, brother. So now we got an Ahsoka in the mix.
Yep, Ahsoka's there. Not the best pose or position because you can't really see her at all, but let me see if I can. Diorama is a little weird. A lot of bumpy surface. Okay, I'll move Cody a little bit. A little crowded, but
that's that's what it is when you set up the scenes, you know. Yeah,
Cody's getting lost a little. Maybe I'll put him down here.
You could.
Yeah. So let's say that's the scene. Actually, you know what? Let me give Cody a little shooting pose. Actually.
Yeah, do that. David says, and I agree with, climate has to do a lot with ภิsen bodies. I live in the high desert, 0 issues with ภิsen for years. I too am in the desert, so I've never had an issue ever, like with any 6 scale figures, other than your basic wear and tear or something. Like the glue came off of my belt for a New Hope Luke, but this Hot Toys uses like a little tiny, just pin-sized drop of cheap ass glue. We all know that. So, you know, I've had to glue stuff back together from cheap glue, but I've never really had anything like disintegrate or peel or.
Yeah, me neither.
Brian, you're also in the desert, so I think we can attribute that shit to humidity.
Yeah, I think humidity is the main thing.
Yeah, because we don't have that.
Yep.
We really don't. Did I get the Prime 1 Ripley? No, I'm thinking about it, but damn it, dude. It's like, I have to stop looking at fucking statues. I do. I just have to. I mean, now Prime 1 is dipping into the quarter scale stuff again that I've noticed. And, you know, well, I don't know if you would call it a reissue, but I guess they're reissuing, you know, the Batman and Superman Hush. But those were originally third scale. They're bringing them into quarter. And then some of the Predator and Terminator stuff's coming quarter scale. So it's like, I like quarter scale. I do love third, but I sold mine because they're so big, dude. And guys, I mean, I'm on a budget. I don't make a lot of money at all. And I don't have a lot of space. And that's why I love 6 scale, because they're easily, like, even if you were just like, damn it, I need a little bit of room, you could like move these in a corner. You can like lay them down right on a table or something, or you can put them away in the box for whatever. They're easy to find space for. Well, I mean, eventually, like when you get to like a massive amount, it does become tricky. But I'd rather have a massive amount of 6 scale figures and be able to manage them better than a shitload of statues, right? So Lewis Bit says, cinematographer, I see. Your depth of field. Excellent.
Always have a little bit of depth of field. It just, it's a great way to pretend that it's higher quality than it actually is.
No, it absolutely works. Charlie Unicorn says, what about putting Ahsoka and Anakin on the same plane in the shot?
Okay, let me try that.
I do like that though.
Yeah, I do like that.
You do have like a 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of staggered formation.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like the way Anakin is being positioned right now, like he's standing on like a really weird platform area, so I don't know if I can actually fit Ahsoka in there, but yeah, dude, they look so good together. Dude, I'm so happy that I have these guys. Cannot wait for Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan will definitely complete the look.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. I don't like this because now you're giving me that it's not FOMO, but you know what I mean.
Come on, Anthony. See what you're missing out on here.
When you look at but see, right, when you look at stuff like that, it sells it. And I don't mean it as a salesman point of view, though that is also the case, but it just sells.
Yeah, it sells having them together, right?
Together, right? Yeah, exactly.
Like have the group, yep.
Like, for example, if you had this Joker, perhaps you would now like to have this sideshow Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
You know, like seeing it like that. You know, you're just like, oh wow, they'll get that together. It's like
companion pieces. Yep. That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Oh, this is shelf worthy, bro. I'm putting them up like this.
Dude,
not to mention they're both on his stand, so it's gonna consolidate a little bit of that space up there.
And yeah, it looks like a straight up statue, dude. Like if people didn't know, like they would think that's a statue.
Yeah, I would think, right? Euler says, sounds like every 12 scales collector that doesn't want to get into 6 scale.
Yeah.
It is. It's similar.
It's tough.
It's similar. Christian says, speaking of statues, I just got notice custom statue arrived. Can't wait to head home.
Heck yeah, man. Awesome.
Well, custom statue, bro. That could be anything. You got to elaborate, bro. What'd you get? What did you get? And by the way, everybody in the chat, man, we got about 90 in the chat. Are any of you guys posing any figures right now? If you are, let me know.
Yeah,
let me know what you guys are doing.
Along with us, have some fun.
Yeah. Amir says, Harry, what lighting do you use when you do photography? You don't even want to know because you're just gonna be like, I quit.
Yeah. So honestly though, like for the most part, this is what I use. So just one
light.
Blind everybody. Yeah, just one light panel here. It's this thing. It's called a Pixel G1. Probably can't see it because it doesn't focus. But yeah, it's this thing right here. You can get any light panel, honestly. It'll probably do the same thing.
Yeah, you can use one of these too. Like same thing.
Like an aperture should work perfectly. It actually might be even better because you can control that with your phone. So, but honestly, it just doesn't really matter which light you have. Just kind of like being able to control it is the main thing. So, like I was mentioning earlier, a bounce card works beautifully. If you have any light at all, a bounce card would work. Or if you have some sort of like softbox, like that should work as well. So yeah, the main thing is just trying to diffuse your lighting, with a softbox or a diffuser, or like even using smoke that will diffuse your light as well. So yeah, just play around with your light, man. You don't have to, buy anything like expensive or any brand name or anything. Anything works.
It's true. It really is, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to lift them back up, but I just kind of, maybe you could probably see it on my screen without lifting, because basically you can kind of see how I tilted the gun a little bit here.
Yeah.
And then kind of got his head in a different position. Come on, don't pick me up. Pick up the Joker.
I think maybe like if he's looking right, like his right would be kind of cool.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Now it's all now the focus is all screwed up. Hello. Let's see.
I don't know if I'm gonna move my poses, because I might do a shot like this actually later on tonight. Now
just that right now, if you have it all posed up,
yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
Maybe I'll just bust out and take the photo. You should, because then you can post it in the Facebook group and be like, "Yo, this is what we did tonight."
Yeah, and a lot of times I struggle with like posing when I'm trying to take a shot. So, but right now I'm like, oh wait, it's actually pretty decent what I have right now. So I'm just gonna shoot this later on.
No, I'm digging that. I'm digging it, dude. I'm digging it. Revenge of the Sixth just picked up the XM Boba Fett statue, dude. Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Shit, yeah, dude. 8-bit. Please says I have the same Clone Wars.
Yeah, man.
Just missing Cody.
Yeah, you gotta get Cody, dude. Cody's awesome.
Hell yeah. Six Statue Mafia just doesn't have the same feel to it. You're right. You're
true.
Absolutely right. Bro, that shit's funny, dude, because I sold my Cody 7 or 8 months ago.
Uh-huh.
If I would have known, people...
Yep.
Dude, because I basically gave it away.
Damn.
Like, dude, nobody was buying it. Nobody wanted it. I was like, I thought people wanted Cody.
Weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
he's like going for like,
people
what,
probably could have just been
now?
broke
500,
or
600 now? This guy? It's insane.
See, I don't think I want to do this, but I could utilize the handcuffs and put one on his hand and then wrap one around her hand that's holding the mallet.
Yeah.
Like they were like chained together or something. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Maybe. S-Beam in the house. I'm at work.
S-Beam.
But when I get home, I'm going to take pics of Endgame Cap. Nice,
Heck
dude.
Yeah, dude. Great figure.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Well. Yeah, see, trying to get him to lean. This would be great, bro, if he had rolling eyes.
Yeah.
Because I want his head kind of tilted down and then his eyes
but like
up.
Look up a little. Yeah,
right. Otherwise, it's almost there.
Yeah. Dude, rolling
within
eyeballs.
The confines of what I have. Yeah.
Rolling eyeballs so necessary. This is why I'm kind of glad that 𝗕𝗏𝗏 is joining the community, because they're really pushing Hot Toys to step up their games, in terms of sculpt. So now everything is rolling eyeballs. And I hope they keep doing that from now on. Like, I want every single figure to have rolling eyeballs. Because why not?
Yeah, me too.
Like, they can do it. So it's like, why not?
Yeah, it needs to be like mandatory from now on.
Yeah, I think so. It's like, it adds so much. Like, you can just move the eyes, and then that's basically like a new pose. Like, you wouldn't even have to do anything. So.
Yeah. Damn it. Because, see, I want his head to come down. Oh, this could kind of work. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. Getting some haze going there.
Yeah.
Digging it. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Probably not going to be too many poses from me today, because I'm kind of set on this.
You're kind of digging that one now, right?
Yeah.
You're like, well, you know what? Maybe I'll take some photos after the fact.
I need to take some photos of this. Yeah, I don't want to destroy this display right now. But yeah, just a quick, BTS of what I do usually. It's just it's basically the same setup every time. Monitor, a few figures on top, in the front, and yep, that's it.
Dude, it's awesome. Let me twist him. I gotta twist him. See, it's a bitch because I already have this set, so I need to if I twist him just a little. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we're not gonna get to see that though. Huh?
You're gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna be able to lift it. I'm just trying to get his hand firmly
on her buttocks.
Grasping the buttocks. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think this looks better. I think this looks better, dude. Okay. So I think it's still the same pose, but I've fine-tuned the articulation. So I'm sure you might be able to tell already.
I see like a little, like he's looking
like
down
how his head is
bit.
now.
Yeah.
So let me try this again. Oh, come on, don't fall. Don't fall.
You got it. You got it.
Come on.
Focus.
Come on, focus, dude.
Focus. Yeah, it's not focusing, and it's a little blurry. There we go. Cool. There we go.
I think that's better.
Dude. That's statue right there.
Because his head is down. I'm kind of tilting him right now so it doesn't fall. But that's, if I tilt it forward a little, you can see this is pretty much how it is.
Sick. You should take a photo of this, man.
I will tomorrow, hopefully, when my camera returns.
When your camera gets here, yeah, it's true. It's true.
Because I'm gonna leave this. I don't want to change this pose. I think this looks really good. And yep.
Sorry, quickly to address Hot's hometown. So I have basically like a normal sized desk in front. Before, I used to shoot on like a giant like dining table, and that gave me the most amount of space available to work with. But I have no space in my new place right now, so I just have like a regular sized desk. I don't know exactly what the dimensions are, but just think regular sized desk.
Well, that's kind of accurate. And the reason I say that is because depending on what kind of camera you're using, well, not so much your camera, but your lens.
That's true.
That's
true.
You know,
that's also true.
Right, your focal length is what's killer. Because like,
yeah.
I don't have a lot of room in here, right? So when you're limited, right, with space, you have to compromise and play around, right? Because
yeah, more so just make sure you have room to like back up. Like if your camera,
I don't, right? You know me.
Yeah, that's the main problem with me too right now, because I can't back up my camera. My bunk bed is like in the way, right? So that's the main thing. It really depends on your lens. If your lens ends up being too close, then you have to move all the way back. So that's the most important thing, to make sure that you can actually move back. But yeah, so I would assume maybe around 24 inches might be a little bit too small actually. I'm looking at maybe 3 times that, or maybe twice. Yeah, so maybe 48 inches maybe. Yeah, around 50. Yeah, because my TV is 65 inches, so it's probably looking around 50 to 55 inch. Hell yeah, man. Dutch and Predator.
I am gonna attempt. I'm gonna attempt to join on my phone, even though my phone's not the best.
Oh, so you can kind of move the camera around freely a little?
Something like that. Where is the... Well, I don't even know where my power cord is. I guess I don't need it for my turntable right now. But I'm gonna try this. What's this thing doing? All right. Well, we'll give me a second because I'm having a problem.
No worries, no worries. Okay, Zardos. Very new to 1/6 scale figure collecting, and have been enjoying all the insight and information that this community has been providing, especially 6 scale Mafia. That's nice.
Well, thank you, my friend. Welcome to the wonderful world of 6 scale collecting, my man. It's fun, or it should be fun. It should be fun. So I appreciate that, man. I try to you know, provide a nice space for everybody, man. Sometimes there's, you know, we talk about shit, but other times it's all about this fun.
Okay, single songwriter. You want Ahsoka to bend her knees a little bit. All right, cool. Let me attempt that.
Is this not gonna join? Sorry guys, bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to join on my phone.
See if her pose is gonna work here. It's a little hard to balance, but I think I got it. Ooh, her the platform she's standing on is a little hard to balance.
All right, let me try this. Oh shit, you're gonna kind of see my camera.
Looks like she wants to fall over a little bit.
Does this look a little better?
Yeah, we can see.
Maybe if let me turn it to the other side of the monitor. You guys can kind of get a better view ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm digging it. I think this is the pose.
That looks great, man.
Yeah. The infinity screen, yeah, dude. It's just
yeah.
Well, I think that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I guess I can use my phone for now. But
yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, let me bring you up here real quick. See what you got going on.
Cool. There you go. Try to bend her knees a little bit. It's a little bit hard to balance, but losing Cody a little. I'm gonna try and move her to the. God, it's so hard to balance here on this. There we go. Now we can see Cody.
Yeah, man. Euler says make sure Ahsoka's elbows are at a 15-degree angle inward. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not bending her elbows at all, ever.
Yeah. Yeah, 70 some in the chat, man. Hit that like button, guys. I do appreciate it. You know, it does actually, especially with this, it helps a lot, man, because this is kind of a weird, I wouldn't say weird, right? But this is, you know, I'm on week 5 now of this show. So, you know, it really helps when people hit that like button and, you know, even leave comments after the fact, you know, when it's done. Just with the algorithm, other people will be able to see this. And if they enjoy like posing session, you know, live sessions and hanging out, more people will be able to come check us out, man. So
heck yeah, man.
I do appreciate that.
And Amir, to answer your questions, some of them do light up depending on the arms that you're trying to that you want to use. So Anakin comes with a separate arm that you can plug in that lights up. Honestly, it's a nightmare to work with, so I don't ever use it ever, to be honest. I usually would just take a photo and then like I'll put like an overlay on top, like a lightsaber effect on top or something like that. But yeah, I never really use the arms. It's kind of annoying to deal with.
Yep. I don't think anybody does.
Yeah.
But I'm digging that, bro. I'm digging that.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
shelf
take a shot
worthy and photo worthy.
Absolutely. I think it's he's talking about you, I think.
Oh. Well, thank you. I was thinking of you. I was like, hell yeah, look at you got and it's cool actually how you've got your camera. I don't know if this is inadvertently or not, but the way you got the camera slightly angled too.
Yeah, actually that's not on purpose, but it actually worked out.
But it works though.
Yeah, it
gives
out
that.
The way. Yeah.
I think you should shoot it that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot it exactly at this angle.
Yeah, because it's a cool like forced perspective of sorts, right? You've got that angle coming in, like a you know, maybe like a camera coming in. I don't know.
Yeah, it just looks more dramatic, more cinematic that way.
Yes, agree. Do you think Hot Toys and collab with Phison, or no way they have their own seamless? I think they're working on their own shit.
Yeah.
I think they're working on their own because they would. I think they would advertise it. You know, because Sideshow advertises it.
Yeah. I mean, if they can come up with their own thing, that's even better than Phison. Then great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like Phisons are great, but they still break. You know, and like the skeletons that they have under, it's not the best. Like if your wrist peg breaks, then you're pretty much screwed. Like you have to buy a new body. So that's very unfortunate. So I'm hoping that Hot Toys, kind of find a way around that, because that's pretty dumb.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree on that. Collection Obsession says, Mafia, how's the Harley suit for posing? I think it's fantastic. Mine is coming at the end of the week. Was able to get it for 25% off. Couldn't pass on the deal. I'm digging that pose with Mr. J. Well, thank you, my man. I haven't, no issues. But the way I look at it is like, I don't feel like the suit's going to have any issues itself. Right? There may be some bends depending on what you do over time. If you leave it, like, I'm going to leave this. I don't care. I think this looks great. And as I mentioned early in the show, if anything happens to the body underneath, we're never going to be able to tell because she's in full latex. I mean, you're not going to see anything, right? There's no exposed skin anywhere, or silicone for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing there. So, but congrats on the pickup, dude. I think she's awesome. I really do. Otherwise, well, I wouldn't have bought her. But yeah, I think she's pretty sweet.
Yeah, comic book wise, that might actually be the best 1/6 scale Harley, to be honest.
I think it is.
Yeah,
I think it is. Because part of me, you can kind of see her behind me. There's the Arkham Knight Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
And then the Batgirl's right there. Batman, Red Hood. This is Keaton, Batman, and Joker right there, 89. But I was debating pulling her out, the Arkham, but I was like, no way, dude. Like, this is the comic
book. Yep.
Right, this is it.
If
I
they
did actually
ever
like her Arkham City one, but they never made it.
Yeah. If they end up releasing that Nightwing that they tease, would you pick that up?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Yeah. Speaking of which, like, where the heck is that guy? What the heck?
Shit, I don't know, bro.
Come on, Hot Toys. Give us
what
Nightwing.
Else should I do? You know what? I might even be able to utilize her Jack in the Box with this pose. Not like in hand, but like if I put this and I put the Jack in the Box popped up, because it comes with the spring.
Yeah.
I may put this on the base. I don't know though. You know what I mean? Just
extra,
to kind of
just an extra little flair there.
Yeah. Maybe have the handcuffs like open. Like they've uncuffed, like escaped or something, and you can kind of just lay it there.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
He
that's even more statue like if you do that.
Yeah, just some type of
little decoration.
I will say he does come with those like googly fucking glasses, but I'm not gonna put these on.
Yeah, a little goofy.
Yeah, and then he does come with the Bane,
Oh, cool.
The Titan serum. Yeah, in the little gun. But I don't know. It's the thing with the Arkham figures is they do come with a shitload of stuff.
Yeah.
My Batmans come with so many gadgets, and I just never use them. But it's cool that they give you them.
Yep. It's always better to have rather than not, right? So.
Yeah, because if I wanted to do something like what you're, like if we do like a photo shoot or something, I bust some stuff out and be like, hey, look.
Yep.
I have Batman doing the gel on the wall, like he's gonna, blow up the wall or something. Stuff like that. Stuff like that.
Cool.
So you think yours is good, huh?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm a little too lazy to take this apart, because I do want to take like this exact shot at some point, and maybe I'll do like a little BTS of the editing process too. That'd be cool.
Yeah. You should. People like to see that stuff.
Yeah,
they absolutely do. Well, if you want to switch back to the main cam, you can.
Yeah, for sure. It's I just thought people would rather see that than my dumb looking face.
Oh, they might. They may.
Yeah, so just vote, please. Do you want to see my dumb face, or do you want to see the toy?
You want to look at my stupid face, guys? I know that's how I feel sometimes, but no, that's all good.
My setup's a little wonky right now. I'm just gonna
Yeah, you're like, nah, fuck it. You guys get to look at the figures.
Yeah.
The Oiler says the background music is reminding me of Treehouse of Horror Simpsons episode that's a knockoff of The Shining. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen those, dude.
Yeah.
Did I? Yes. What is up, Evangelium? What's going on? We're just posing. Just posing tonight.
Just chilling.
Well, actually, I think we're kind of done posing now. Just because
Yeah,
they're
a
both
little
good
bit.
poses, we're like, ah, shit.
Yeah, and I'm so lazy. It's like once you get a good pose going, it's like I don't wanna like start over.
Yeah, and I think tomorrow, like we were mentioning, when my camera gets here,
Yeah, you gotta do some photo shoots.
I think I am gonna take a picture of this.
Heck yeah,
'Cause this
man.
looks really good.
Yeah, that looks really freaking good.
Well, thank you. I might even do a little video, a little pan around, you
Dude,
know,
hell yeah, hell yeah.
just like a quick 10-second, you know,
Yeah.
maybe just like a YouTube short or something. Or
Yeah, the product
why do I
shot.
keep getting out of focus? I think it's grabbing the figures.
Yeah, I think it's grabbing those two heads
Like,
sticking out. Yeah.
let's just turn it sideways. If not, I'll just move the shit. But yeah, man, pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool.
Yeah, unless you guys have any other requests, then I will be willing to take this down. But
Oh,
Harry, maybe if you turn Rex's head slightly to look at the direction that Anakin is looking. Okay, let me try that.
That could work, yeah.
Let's do this. Like that, something like that. I feel like it's cooler if he looks to his right for some reason. It's kind of like, threats coming from all direction kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, so maybe I'll stick with looking to the right actually.
I'm going to attempt to move this.
Yeah.
To the photo area.
Cool. Don't drop it. Yeah, so single songwriter. I'm just gonna go with that.
That is badass. Sorry, guys.
dude.
I just, in my head, I'm like, okay, when I think it looks cool, I usually don't think it looks cool, man.
That's the thing, right? Like a lot of times I'm like, man, this pose looks like crap. So
right, that's how
once,
you know what I mean.
Once you get something nice going, you can't take it off. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that looks good. Charlie Unicorn says, what Mafia, what are your favorite 2 or 3 figures to pose or to photograph? Oh,
That's a great question, honestly.
I think fucking, I don't know, I gotta turn around. Well, I also have all my Star Wars in the other room.
Yeah, so just
honestly,
in this room. Yeah, which one is your favorite in this room?
In this room, I think my Mark Lee from Better Tomorrow. I have a lot of fun with that.
Interesting.
I've put a bunch up. You guys have to check my Instagram, but if you guys even know the movie. But John Woo flick 1986. But I like doing those. Alien and Terminator for photographs, not so much for posing. But I like taking those photos of those because it brings me back to that genre of that sci-fi horror back in the day, right? I love, because then I can play around with it and make it a little darker, have like those ambient lights,
your own kind of vibe and feel. Yeah,
I love that vibe, right? But posing, gosh, dude, I think the Into the Spider-Verse Miles is really,
I was just thinking that. Yeah,
that thing can pose.
Yeah,
and
that
I
thing
gotta
can
fix
pose.
the damn camera. Let me just
quickly to answer your question, Patton, I do not have a Count Dooku. I should have a Count Dooku, but I don't, unfortunately.
I would have sold you mine.
Ah, fuck. I probably should have picked that up. Yeah, I got Qui-Gon from you, which is something that I really, really wanted, so had to have that. But now, after watching Tales of the Jedi, it's like, well, shit. Now that I have Qui-Gon, I want Dooku now. It's like,
Yes, I kind of want it again too. I'll tell you one thing. I don't have it yet, but I do have another Qui-Gon coming back.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, just the way it happened, it worked out, and I got him for a really good deal, and I was like, all right.
Okay.
Because I do like him, and that goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Like, if I got the Clone Wars Obi-Wan, excuse me, for the Clone Wars Anakin, and have that as like the representation, right? Well, then I thought eventually they'll give us an episode 1, Padawan Obi-Wan.
Yeah, eventually.
And then I can have him with my Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Good.
So I don't even need to have the Qui-Gon posed. That's the irony of the whole situation, because people who would really want it, I might just leave it in the closet or something.
Yeah.
Just tucked away, until that comes out.
Keep them safe.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Post something Marvel. Guys, I don't know, man. What I'd have to grab. My Marvel's all above on this top shelf up here. What little I still have,
okay.
but I've been getting some new stuff. But
really quickly though, do you think Charlie said, do you think the Bad Batch figures will be great to pose and photograph? What do you think, Anthony? Probably talking about Hunter, Echo.
Yeah,
those are the only ones that are out right now, right? So,
well, I don't know their articulation, but I think they would look badass together because it's what we were talking about earlier. It's like you're selling the display right here, right? So when you look at something like that, you may be like, okay, you know, Rex is okay. Maybe you're not a big fan of Rex or whatever, or the figure. But then, you know, you had an Anakin and you had an Ahsoka, and then you're like, fuck, this would be really cool. Now that I see these other guys complimenting the scene. So I feel like the same thing with the Bad Batch. Like when you get the Bad Batch all together, it's just gonna look cool as shit. It's like a whole team. You know, they're together. Even if their articulation sucks or something, you know, because I don't know, I don't have them yet. But if that was the case, they would still look great together.
And I would assume that they would be very similar to just regular clones, right? Like the articulation should probably be very similar. And I think the texture and the and everything feels very similar to like Rex and Cody as well. And I really like shooting with figures like that, like kind of matte finish, because you don't have any reflections, any weird annoyingness. So I would say that they would be very good to photograph, especially since they have like that dark colors. So throw up some lights on there, and they should look amazing. Like I actually hate shooting with like an Iron Man or something like that. Like they look cool, but like it's a nightmare to work with.
Yes, it is. Woodman, yeah, dude, you know what, actually? So I moved stuff around. I already left the damn thing. Give me a second. So can I reload this? It will just take me right to where we were. Son of a monkey. All right, hold on. I'm going to do something here. So I rearranged some shit, and it's kind of crowded. Not going to lie. But let me see what I can do here. Let me... I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yep, we can see everything.
But...
Man, that 80s display you have there too.
It's just a little crowded.
It's cool though.
But I have both Mark Lees right there. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but yeah, I got those there. And then, you know, that's my like Empire shelf right there. I don't have my acrylic on the back wall, so it looks like shit right now with all these wires. And then the DeLorean's gonna go up there when it comes in.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the shelf right there. And then all this bottom, this shelf right here, that's gonna be all my 80s and 90s stuff.
Hell yeah.
If that makes sense, right?
Dude, I need to get that Ripley, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So I think I can hide that. Bring this back up.
Cool.
But yeah, dude. That's yeah, so I got both versions of Mark Lee, and then I got some other stuff coming. I'm more into the 80s and 90s stuff and the like custom figures.
Yeah, I can see that. With just
another
another
my Magnum
thing,
PI is custom, you know.
Where are all 2.0s, you know, of the 80s stuff?
What the hell's going on with my camera? It's just been on the fritz today.
Just don't want to focus.
No. Yeah, I know, right? So X06 figures look like they are standing on a transporter pad. Yeah, they all are. That's how I got them all set up, like with all their bases. So but I'm separating stuff out. So like the shelf to the camera left here is like our current stuff, and well, it's all current, but then like the right shelf is going to be all of Voyager when we have all of Voyager out, so it's going to have its own shelf. And then, you know, the middle shelf, what's going to end up happening, dude, is everything is going to be all Trek. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna happen, and then I'll have to move stuff out of the way, or I have other cases that are coming, and then eventually when I move, because I'm confined in this room right now, when I move, I think I'll have, like a whole nother shelf, like here. Well, not here, but like in the display of the camera, and then you guys can see like this everything. But it's gonna take a little while. So it's a tough one. But yeah, man, pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. But anyway, guys, I don't know. I think we probably wrap here in a minute or something. Oh, this camera, guys. What the hell's going on with my Zoom? Oh, look at you. We got a cameo.
Yep, a little cameo there, a little request from our viewer here. So let's have Spider-Man just chill there for a second.
That works. That's funny.
This would be a crossover I want to see.
Especially if you take a picture like it, dude. It'll look like a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It's really hard to have him stand here.
There's a person at my door. Huh.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Your door?
Yeah, so it might be about that time for me anyway. I had some stuff delivered, yeah. Grocery shit, but
cool.
Not actual food. Well, food, but you know what I mean, not like grocery stuff.
Food that you have to actually cook.
Yeah. Yeah, but I love doing that anyway, so.
But yeah, this was super fun. Like, if you guys want to see Marvel stuff, maybe we can do Marvel stuff at some point.
Oh yeah, man.
That's what they want.
Yeah, I always mix it up. Every week I just grab a random figure and then,
Alright, I'll try and turn this around now.
Alrighty. Well, pretty awesome, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Harry, it was awesome. Obviously,
thanks for having me. This is super fun, man.
Yeah, man. It is hella fun, man. I enjoy doing it, and people seem to enjoy watching us do it. So I do appreciate Mario. Unfortunately, couldn't make it tonight, but that's okay. I think we still had fun here.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, guys, there's Harry. He's back.
Yep, I'm back, kind of. Oh my god, my setup is all wonky.
So is mine. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Camera won't focus.
There you go.
Cool.
There you go, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we're gonna bounce. So
but yeah, again, thanks for having me. Thanks for everybody just dropping by and hanging out with us. It was super fun. So
super fun. Next week, I don't know what's happening on the show, but we'll be doing something, posing next week, and kind of back to usual. Friday or Saturday, obviously mainstream Saturday night. We'll see what happens throughout the week. Maybe I'll come back in an hour if something drops. I don't know. I don't know.
You never know, right? You never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Until next time.
Cool.
You guys have a good night. Good morning. Stay safe out there. We'll see y'all later. Peace out.